Look at that.
没有 eat, don't see inside.
Oh my gosh. This is frightening. Don't look inside. Your mouth is black. You look like an idiot. That's so funny.
You drink some water.
Yeah, drink some water. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It's a black egg.
Put some sugar.
That is so... that is so weird.
This is okay. Not delicious, but not bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's well said. It's not delicious, but it's not bad. Okay.
You can add some sugar.
I need a carp. I need a carp. Oh my god. This the aftertaste is fucking disgusting though. That's what I mean. When you turn left or right, you need to turn into your adjacent lane, not across. For Christ's sake. It's ridiculous. That's how I got cut off. Alright, so the last minute upgrade to my van, which freaks me out a little because it's a little bit raining, but I got a hold of these pallets, which would be great to raise the bed up because it's going to be winter and there's actually going to be more condensation. So I thought, you know what, besides the odor absorbers, I should raise the bed even more. I've got it raised a little bit, but I thought, you know what, I've never had a problem with beds on the ground ever having moisture, but I thought, you know what, it's better safe than sorry, right? So I got these pallets, and mind you, if you're going to get pallets, get plastic pallets. Plastic, okay? You don't get wood, plastic. And so I just did that quickly because I got them today and I had a chance to get them. I pulled everything out of the car and I put 2 pallets in, fit perfect. And then because it was raining a little bit today, there's some moisture on the pallets, some water, and so as I dried that off as fast as I could, as best as I could, and I shoved them in there. And what I've done is I've put 2 moisture absorbers inside the pallet. Now this is what's great about this. This is why I recommend pallets as well. I thought about this before in the past. Is pallets, they've got a center, right? Just like a box spring. Shove a bunch of moisture absorbers in there, and then with your bed on top, like for me, I just use a foamy. If there is any body heat that creates moisture, that pushes down, and if it goes through the barrier of the safety heat blanket, which I mentioned in that video, if it does get through that and doesn't bounce back, then it's not going to get trapped under there, which means it's going to be sucked in, so you're not going to have any mold. I also put a layer of thin plastic on the bottom of the car, which I think you guys all saw before. So I've got plastic, pallet, I've got the mattress cover, mattress, I then have another sheet of plastic, I have the heat blanket, the emergency warmer blanket, which will reflect my body heat. Then I've got another mattress cover. Then I've got the mattress cover under that. And then I have another safety blanket. Then I've got my, I've got a blanket on top of that. Then I've got the layer, my bed sheet. Then I've got my blankets, 2 blankets, and my pillows. And that's that. And then I've pretty much have a solid place. And so hopefully that'll work out and I won't get any mold. I'm going to put some more moisture absorbers under there just because it was wet. If it was dry, I wouldn't care so much. I've got 2, but it was a real pain to get them in and out, especially because if you don't have a place to unload, where do you put things to make sure things are dry? So anyways, I did it right now because I had the chance to get them. I was hoping it wouldn't rain because it didn't rain this afternoon, but anyway, so there's my big recommendation. Get yourself some pallets for the van. It's the best thing. You know, the big food pallets. They're cheap. You can find them for free in dumpsters and behind grocery stores. Not necessarily the plastic ones, the wood ones, so I don't recommend taking that. But there's pallet companies And I'll put a link as well for at least the local area where I'm picking them up, where I am now, to get plastic ones. So that's my recommendation, plastic pallets. So I think this possibly might be the last job of the Job of the Week experiment. I don't know, but I've got my lunch break right now, and I'm having a good time doing this manufacturing thing. I'll talk to you more about it later. Just wanted to show you my outfit and my coffee. My driving tip for today: learn to signal, and when you're turning, you turn into your own lane. You don't cross over. And I wish I had the camera rolling for this one, because it happened twice today. This morning, first a car did it turning right, and then so did a cyclist turning right. And the cyclist also failed to use the roundabout and cut me off. I should have honked at the cyclist. I didn't. I honked at the driver. Should have ran over the cyclist. So here's my driving tip for today: stop breaking the law. Learn to fucking drive seriously before you kill someone and you kill yourself. You signal when you turn, and you turn into your adjacent lane. You don't cross over. Wow, look at that. Broke the law, went over a lane. I see this all the time. And people, it's actually illegal. Like I said before, you have to turn into your lane. And that's how, actually, I got cut off twice. Not that it matters so much, nothing happened, but if it did, you know, that's when I would have been frustrated that I didn't have the camera on. But that's what you can't do. You must turn into the adjacent lane, the one directly in front of you. I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly. Adjacent? I don't know. Anyways. You don't cross over lanes. You go to the closest lane that you're turning into. Or you turning into the same lane that you're leaving from, if it lines up. If you're in the first lane, turn to the first lane. Second lane, you go to the second lane. Third lane, third lane. If you're in the second lane, but you turn into the street and there's only 2 lanes, well, then you're going into the first lane. The fuck? Oh my god, get out of the middle of the road. That was a little close, whatever, it's fine, nothing to really complain about. No accident, no harm, no foul. Still a little close to the center. Why do you say so?